Hey guys and girls, what is going on? It is Zazzri today, and I'm bringing you a Manchester City career mode video. This is episode number 7. First off, I just want to thank you guys for 400 subscribers. It means a lot. Even when my channel is Call of Duty based, and you know, I was doing really well, it only got to like 450. So that is, I'm really happy about that. I'll just talk quickly about stuff like that before I talk about the gameplay. You can watch in the background the Champions League game against Udinese, and yeah, basically what I wanted to say is thank you for 400 subs. It really does mean a lot. My channel's blown up lately. I don't even know how. Like the past few days, I've got like 20 subs and then 19 subs in a day. Previously, I was getting 2 and 3 subs a day. It is amazing. I thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I try to reply to every single comment, every single personal message, tweet, absolutely everything. Just, you know, keep in touch with you guys, and you know, just stay tuned. And I've got a lot of cool videos coming soon. I've got another career mode that I'm thinking about doing. But I want to finish up one of these, so I'll only have 2 career modes running at a time. So look forward to that. I've also got a good series that I've got planned with Lethal Fisher, which should be cool, which will be a nice idea. And I'll just talk about the gameplay, and then after which it's just looking at the group table, so that's not a big problem. So we actually lose this game 2-1, which is pretty disappointing, but that's why I look at the league tables after. But yeah, what I want to talk about is also, what was the other thing? There's something else. Oh yeah, I just want to thank you guys that you've been so awesome lately with all the really nice comments. You've been really nice with that kind of stuff, and it does mean a lot. I mean, it motivates me to make more videos. And I'm sorry I went a little inactive when Black Ops 2 came out, like the first week. I only uploaded 3 or 4 videos, but that shouldn't be a problem anymore. I should be back to uploading once every. Well, basically I'll upload say Monday, and then don't upload Tuesday, and then upload Wednesday, that sort of thing. Just so I didn't spam you guys' uploads, and then if you miss. You know, if you can't watch something, say you're busy that night or whatever, you didn't fall really far behind. You know, if people upload 2 videos a day, it's very easy to fall behind, which I know can be frustrating for people like me as a viewer myself. I know that it is kind of frustrating when you fall behind because they upload so often. But yeah, I hope you guys keep commenting and liking and that sort of stuff. That really does help me out. And if you want us to go the extra mile, remember to stick around for the end of the video for that secret code word. I can't get my words out today. Code word, and then, or code message, whatever, just to show that you guys stick around. Another thing, if you wanted to like share my videos around, just like link it, put it on your Twitter, Facebook, you know, talk about me in comments, that sort of thing helps me out a bunch. So yeah, if you ever wanted to do that, that would be awesome. Anyway guys, let's talk about the video and the gameplay and all that kind of stuff. So yeah guys, basically we were second in the group here, and I was worried that we didn't get through, but we did on goal difference by 2 goals, and it was just the goals conceded. Udinese conceded 9, I conceded 7, and that's the way we went through. Pretty close, and not a good way to go through. It means that we'll get a pretty tough opponent in the final 16. But moving on here, we've got a game against our big rivals, Manchester United. It's always going to be a big clash when these 2 guys meet. And I was expecting a tough game, expecting an interesting game, and of course it was full of drama. 5 goals in total. And the reason that the camera's focusing in on Hart is because there's a lot of gossip with Hart about him not accepting a new contract, so that's why the camera's focusing in on him. And United strike first. Van Persie has the shot. Hart couldn't quite deal with it completely, and 3 minutes in, Michael Carrick gets the rebound goal, which is really annoying. I was like, I really want to do well, because you know, in a derby situation you always want to do as well as you possibly can. And for them to go 1-0, it was annoying, and because it was so early in the game I was really frustrated, and I was like, come on, I really need to get some goals back and get myself back into the game. And that's basically what I did here. Torre passed it to Balotelli, and Balotelli's been in form for me for just weeks and weeks and weeks. It was only 6 minutes in the game, which is, you know, nothing in real life, like a minute in real life, whatever. And we got a goal back, so that made it 1-1. So I was feeling pretty good. I was like, yeah, we've got to go back. We're pretty much starting even again. You know, it's early in the game, and I've got to go back. But here we have Rooney, who has a shot, but it's blocked, and straight away we get on the counter attack. Balotelli with a nice bit of skill, passes it to Falcao, who then passes it to Vidal. Vidal not someone that scores for me that much, but he did score for me there with a left-footed shot, which was pretty surprising. You know, he doesn't normally get on the score sheet again quite early. You know, we haven't even played 20 minutes, and we've got 3 goals. We've got 2 and they've got 1, and I was pretty happy with that. I mean, you know, we've gone from 1-0 down to 2-1 up in a space of, you know, 20 minutes, which is pretty awesome, and it showed that, you know, a great little counter attack move there. And I believe that was Clichy. You didn't get the challenge in there on the counter attack here, and the counter attack is where you can really be caught off guard. You know, you can get goals on the counter attack quite easily, and you can concede goals on the counter attack. and that's exactly what happened. Robin van Persie makes it 2-2 in the 65th minute, which was a bit annoying, but you know, these things happen, and counter-attack is where you're most vulnerable, to be honest. You got a lot of players upfield. That was a nice little volley, but anyway, so we're in the 84th minute, and I really needed a goal, and who's going to step up other than Mario Balotelli? And normally you'd expect David Silva, but Balotelli has been in form for me. He's one of the top goal scorers, and he's playing very well. He got us the win, and that was 3-2 to us. That's always good to get a victory in a big game like that. And yeah, so we've got a contract problem with Joe Hart. He's isn't a good day for us. Joe Hart, who we offered to extend his contract because he said he wanted more wages. He's not going to be signing a new deal regardless of the terms. So we're going to be looking at getting a new keeper. I mean, I've got transfers in the next episode. That's the thing I was supposed to tell you, I forgot. So yeah, we've got transfers in episode 8 and 9, and then in episode 10 there will be a recap. So say if you miss one of the transfers, or you get confused or you get lost, look out for episode 10. But 8, 9, 10 will all be focused around transfers, new formations, all that kind of stuff, so look forward to that. And yeah, we'll see what happens with the Joe Hart situation. Will he go? Will he stay? Who knows? Well, actually I do have recorded the video. I don't know why I'm saying it like I don't know. But yeah, you will see episode 8, 9, 10 will be all transfers and that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we're moving on swiftly to a away game at St James's Park. I mean, I know it says Sports Direct Arena, but who calls it that really? And yeah, we've got an away game against Newcastle United. I hate that it's called Sports Direct Arena. It's just not. It's St James's Park. Come on. Yeah, we've got a game away there. So starting off, we get a penalty not very early on, but in the first 30 minutes or so. And I was thinking about Balotelli taking it, and then I looked at the thing and I was like, yeah, Balotelli's going to have to take it. He's got the best penalty taking stats. And he smashed it to his right hand side and to Tim Krul's left, and Krul went the other way. Krul went to his right, Balotelli's left, and that's going to be a goal all day long. You know, even sometimes if the keeper goes the right way, he doesn't even save it, but he's not even gone the right way there. And that gives us the 1-0. I mean, I'm not sure if it even was a penalty. That's the thing with FIFA. Like, sometimes you think it's a penalty and it's not, but then when you don't think it is, if that makes sense. But yeah, here we get the 2-0 lead. It's the last few moments of the game, and I brought on Dzeko, and Dzeko slots it past Krul, 89th minute, to give us the 2-0 lead. And yeah, that's all she wrote really. The game's pretty much over at that point, and Newcastle are not going to get back into the game that late, and it was just sealing the victory really. It meant that there was no way they were getting back in. You know, 1-0, it's a possibility they might, but 2-0 is no way they are. But in fact, they actually do get a goal back here, which I was pretty surprised at. I didn't even cut it or anything. I just want to show you how quickly a game can turn for you. But yeah, they won the ball. I couldn't seem to. I was trying to do keep ball, where you just pass it around so they can't get it. But they still get a goal. But I knew it was far too late for them to get two. But it was still annoying. Hatem Ben Arfa there was the one that got the goal. Did a nice bit of work around my defence, and I knew it was too late anyway. You know. The game's pretty much over at that point when I scored my second goal, so for them to get one back was annoying, you know, not to keep a clean sheet, but I knew they weren't going to steal the victory from us, and look, you can just see me passing it around the back now. And now we're on to a simmed match against Reading. I'm not sure why I simmed it. Normally I don't sim matches like this. I think I was excited to get to the transfer window, because I've seen another match at the end. But as you can see, Richards gets a red card in the 8th minute, disappointing, but it happens. Falcao and Madigan in goal for us. Mata, who... we'll see what happens. David Silva getting a goal in the 59th minute, and Falcao getting a goal in the 69th minute, and that's what happened. We won 4-0, Falcao getting 2, Mata and Silva getting 1 each, and Richards getting sent off. So next we are, I think it's at home, let's have a check here. Yeah, at home to Stoke City. Stoke City, as everyone says, if you watch any Creamer videos, they're always like, it's a big team, it's a strong team, and that it is. Again, they're focusing on Joe Hart, because there's been big issues with him. I'm just going to get a drink here. And yeah, that, you know, they are quite a tough team to play against, but it's not too bad at home. And again, Balotelli getting on score sheet. I told you he's been playing very well for me. He's been scoring a lot of goals, which is always good. Grove's been out injured. If you're wondering, I can ask that in the comments. Yeah, he's been out injured for 3 months, so obviously that's why he hasn't really featured that much. I've been missing him. I'm not going to lie. That banged off the post on him. But yeah, after we get one, I remember this game now. Peter Crouch, he got brought on at half time, and he gets a goal straight away to equal it all up at 1-1, which is pretty damn annoying, to say the least. As Crouchy, I was like, you lanky idiot, even though being lanky isn't that bad, but yeah, I was just annoyed at him. And straight away, Matthew Etherington passes it well. That was a great pass from him to Walters, who has a shot, didn't go in. But then, of course, who's going to put it in other than to substitute Peter Crouch, which annoyed me even more. He's been brought on at half-time, and he's made it from 1-0 to 2-1, pretty quickly, which was really frustrating. And I was really annoyed to concede that goal. But yeah, we do get back into the game. At least I'm pretty sure we do. We were fighting to get the ball, and eventually we did. We got it to Balotelli, who has a lovely cracking shot with our left foot, bounded off the inside of the post and into the net. Again, hit the post and in. And Balotelli's just doing the what's it called? I'm not sure. Where you like bend over, but I'll remember it later, which is always annoying. But yeah, it brought us up to 2-2. So I was thinking, we've still got a chance at this game. We're not out of it, and yeah, he's getting on the score sheet again. Told you he's scoring a lot of goals, guys. And next thing, who's going to score other than Peter Crouch? Gets his hat-trick after being brought on at half-time. Within 31 minutes of being brought on, he's got 3 goals, a hat-trick, and he's put them 3-2 up. I was really raging at this point. I'm going to do some live cons for like finals of cups, and then probably the last game of the season. If I'm in with a shot of winning, you'll see how much I rage at stuff like this. I get pretty crazy, not going to lie. But actually we do get a saving grace in Mata. I thought it was all over. I thought we were going to lose 3-2, but Mata smashes it with his right foot, gives us the draw. I was so happy with him at this point. I was like, we've just gone from losing the game to Peter Crouch's hat-trick to Mata getting us back into it, and that's how it ended. It ended 3-3, and the secret message or thing for the video is going to be, I always forget to plan this ahead. Grass is green. Grass is green. There we go. And Milner, you can just see here if you read it that he's unsettled because I didn't play him that much because he's really not that good. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later.